How's it going, guys? Average Adam back here with part 7 of our Dark Souls Remastered live stream slash walkthrough. We're just going to jump straight in, guys, as always. Um, Last episode was a bit funny. I ended up rage quitting. um, that doesn't happen very often, but I did rage quit. There was just too many deaths, and I did want to get to the boss, and right when I get there, I get killed by those stupid clams. So apologies, guys, if you did want to keep watching and see me fight the boss, but I don't know. I feel like there was just a crack in my mental state, and I just couldn't keep going. So, anyway. It's a new day, or new night, so we're going to try again. Okay. I was actually thinking the last sort of couple of days, guys, I'm hoping that over this weekend I'm going to get a camera set up sorted for the PC, and that I've already got a microphone, so I just need to get a camera. So then what I'm going to do once I figure out all the screen capturing side of things, then I might do something on PC just to sort of mix it up a little bit, and then you guys can see my reactions to maybe some games I haven't played before, and I don't know, it might make it a little bit more engaging, just so it's not, you know, you guys watching gameplay and just hearing me talk over it. Like, I don't know, I think it might just be a bit more interesting, so I'm going to look into that. Hopefully going to pick up a camera this weekend, so we'll just see how we go there. For anyone who was looking forward to the Bloodborne live streams, I will still be doing them. I'm just thinking maybe I'll just do them at a slightly later date. And I realise I've gone to the wrong place again. Did this last time. Okay. So guys, I think I found out where I came unstuck. Why there was a lot of deaths in this playing Dark Souls when there shouldn't really have been that many. I forget that obviously I spend a fair bit more time in Dark Souls 3, and playing that game, as I said many times, it's different to this. It plays very differently. But I realised that in this game, your character, like, if they're standing still, if you press circle, they'll backstep, but, like, they won't, like, your character won't actually roll when you press circle. Like, your character rolls when you press circle and release it. So, that's a bit different, because Dark Souls 3, you just tap it and you roll. So, it's, I think that's part of the reason why I was getting caught a few times. Because I thought, oh yeah, I can just quickly tap, like, press circle and move. But that's not how it works in this game, so I have to remember that. That is definitely one of the reasons why I've been getting killed. So, hopefully, now that I'm aware of that, I can make more conscious choices to actually avoid it. Ah, that's the bloody attack that got me last time. It's not getting me this time, though. I am prepared. I'm not losing to these stupid clams. Oh, and I say that as I was just about to lose to these clams. Alright. So guys, I don't know if you caught it last time, but I would, in a normal circumstance, run past them, but the problem is that because this boss fight isn't separated by a fog gate, the clams can just follow you into the boss fight, and it can become very annoying to try and to try and fight the boss without them interfering. And that's really not what you want. Like, it's just makes a boss fight that it ends up dividing your concentration, so you really just need to focus on that. But anyway, just by the time this is done, guys, we're not going to have any Estus left anyway. This is a joke. I don't think they have a weak spot as such. I think you just got to hit them over and over until they're dead. It's like most enemies in the game. Okay, that's 3 out of 5. 2 more to go. Massive drain on my resources, guys, because I can't really effectively hit and kill these guys, so Oh, a plunging attack. That was completely by accident, but anyway. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Ah. He nearly got me. Not this time, though. Alright, he's down. One left. Okay, I was not that close. What? There's 6? There is 6 of them? Oh my god, I thought there was only 5. There's one tucked away in the corner there. I did not even see him. Holy shit. Okay guys, learn something new every day. Hey, the Foxinator in the chat. Good to see. Don't quit? No, not quitting this time. I will get to this boss, and I'm going to get to another boss as well. So, I want to... This stream, I want to get 2 out of the 4 Lord Souls. So, we'll see how we go. Thought you would have been in bed asleep by now, Foxinator. You've had a big couple of days. Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what guys? I think if we're actually going to start making some ground in this episode, like, we're already at 7-minute mark and we haven't achieved anything. So, I'm just going to do what I said I would, that is not a good idea, and just run past those clams and trigger the boss fight. So, is it a smart choice? Probably not. But I'm just going to do it because then at least I can actually fight the boss and at least try and make some progress here. Foxinator's still going strong. It's good stuff. How you doing with your Dark Souls 3 playthrough? You'd nearly be finished by now, surely. Our Dark Souls 3 stream ended nearly a week ago. You should have caught up by now. Should have beaten all the bosses. You'd be laughing. Okay. So I didn't know that there was a cheeky bastard over here. I would have made it through that way, guys, if it hadn't have been for him. So, alright. Let's see how many clams end up in this boss fight, hey? Let's see. Alright. So, here's Big Dragon Boy. So, he's actually invulnerable. So, you need to break the crystal. And here's one clam. How many others got in? That's what I want to know. Oh, our damage is not great. Alright, well, at least you got the clam. Got to be happy with that. Okay, as for this fight, guys, it's not really going well. Not going well at all. So, he's just spamming this attack. Normally he doesn't do that. So I'm not really sure how to correct this. Maybe if I'm standing sort of in front of him. Because normally when you chase him, you sort of just move around. He doesn't really do anything. Like, he just continues to circle around. So, if I can actually hit him. So, personally, I don't find this boss fight that hard. It's just really tedious having to constantly walk around in circles, chasing him and hitting him. So, but anyway, it is what it is. We've nearly got him to about halfway, which isn't too bad considering we do really terrible damage at the moment. He does have a bit of resistance. If you are doing a miracle build, you can pretty much melt his health with with miracles, like any lightning miracles, because he's a dragon and dragons are weak to lightning in this game series. So yeah, if you've got Sunlight Spear, or not, you're not going to have Sunlight Spear, but if you have Lightning Spear or Great Lightning Spear, you can absolutely destroy him. Pyromancies do a fair bit of damage as well. Sorcerers do struggle a fair bit here because he does resist magic. Like, he does have very high resistance to magic, so you really gotta... You need to really have a melee weapon that you can have in your back pocket. Okay. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Okay, nice. Here we go, guys. So, he's down. First try. So that's done. Glad that's over. Very, very glad that's over. Get a fair few levels as well from that, so that's good. We'll go 1 in Vitality, Endurance as always. Maybe not 2 in Endurance, but... yeah, stuff it. 2 in Endurance. Alright, so that's good, guys. That's a good start. So, I'm just going to quickly go back to Firelink, because the next place we need to go is actually very close to Firelink, so... may as well restock our Estus. And we'll keep on going. Alright. So that's 1 down, we've got 3 to go. So I'm going to quickly go down and hopefully beat this next one, because if I could knock over 2 out of 4 in this episode, that'd be good. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. Oh guys, you know what? I won't be able to do the one I want to do because there's an item that I need to get and I don't have it. Okay, might try someone else. So there is another one I can do instead, which I will do because yeah, you need to get a specific item. So to do the new Londo area, which is where the ghosts and stuff are, you need to get the key to the seal, open the doors and let all the water out. But to fight the boss of that area, they're actually in the abyss. So to be able to be in the abyss, you need the Abyss Walker's ring, which I don't have. So you have to kill a boss to get the ring. So I will, but I need, I think it's 10 or 20,000 souls to actually buy the key that opens the door to that boss. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, honestly, guys. But anyway, we'll get it done. Maybe not in this episode, but we'll see. Alrighty. So guys, remember being in here, knocked old mate Ceaseless Discharge off his cliff there, and got a heap of souls a couple of parts ago, so we're back. And now that he's dead, as I said, majority of the lava dries up, so you can actually traverse the area a fair bit better. There are still little patches of the lava. Don't walk in it because you'll regret it deeply. I will just quickly see if I can wear the Silver Knight stuff and still fast roll. No, I can't. Are you kidding? I'm very, very close to being able to do it. The equip load in this game is really weird. A lot of the times it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, I think to be able to fast roll in this, I'm pretty sure yeah, so you need to have, like, even though my value is like 126, if I'm wearing like anything over like 28, it just makes me fat roll, which is just absurd. Well, not fat roll, it makes me medium roll, which is absolutely absurd if you ask me, but anyway. And yes, those guys over in the distance are the Taurus Demon that we fought in part 2, I believe, or part 1. And this is a Capra Demon who we did fight earlier as well, so just chucked in a couple of bosses as regular enemies, because why not? Nothing like reused assets. Okay. So we'll make our way down. Boss fight that we need to do, not the main one for the area, but it is just through that fog gate down there, so we will go and do that. I will try and get to the other boss. I don't know if I will, but I will try. Sorry guys. It's got something stuck in my throat. Okay. It's got reach, but just not quite enough. Oh, come on. Let him do his thing. I do want to try and save the majority of my Estus, because if I rest at another bonfire, I'm not going to get 20 Estus. Yeah. Lucky we 3-shot these guys, so that's pretty good. If we actually get in range... Ooh, yeah, that hurt. Alright. Yeah, not really going that well, guys. Shit. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright. I can't remember if in here you get large Titanite or Titanite chunks, but either way. Oh, okay, he's followed me. That's not really what I want. Alright, you definitely want to kill those guys, but be careful because they do spit this acid sort of stuff on you, and it does degrade your weapons. And he poised through that. Of course he did. Okay. You know what, guys, I probably am just going to quickly rest at this bonfire because I really don't want to have to use up any more of my resources. I know they just come back, but that's not the point. It's the principle. Alright. So, got a boss coming up. Depending on how good I am at dodging some of his attacks, we could be stuck here for a while. Because I haven't really been doing this playthrough all that well, guys, this live stream. Yeah. Dark Souls 1, not real high up in my skill set. I've got enough to get by, but it's definitely not the game that I'm strongest in. Okay. If anyone's thinking reused assets, they would be correct. And I dodged that. That's bullshit. So this is just basically a clone, a palette swap of the Asylum Demon from the start, just on fire, so with a different weapon. Ooh, I thought that was going to get me then. Yeah, so basically the exact same. Does have some different attacks, as you can see, like he's got his AoE and stuff like that. But in general, the movesets are very similar. Big sweeps and stuff like that. He can do a lot of damage, and he's got a lot of reach with that. So you really got to use your spacing right. I think once he fully extends that, he can nearly hit you across the room. It's a bit ridiculous. Alright. Oh, okay, that caught me. You asshole. Okay. Yeah, guys, dodged too soon on that one. See what I mean? Yeah. I tell you guys, it's my weakness. It is 100% my weakness. Anytime an enemy winds up an attack, I just feel like, yep, I've got to dodge now. And you know, they can hold their sword up in the air, they can hold their weapon up in the air for 5 seconds before they let their attack go, and I would have dodged it like 10 times before it even came at me. Oh, alright. Let's try that again. We got pretty close that time. I think we did just over halfway. So, let's try again. Oh, that was right on top of me. Okay, yeah, there was nothing I could do there. Oh, mate, can you piss off? You are absolutely shitting me now. Right, take two. Oh, that attack got me last time. Come on. What an absolute joke. Not off to a good start, guys. Haven't even hit him, and he's wrecked me about 4 times. Ah. Oh, come on. 3 swings and a miss. Oh, no. Oh, I knew that was coming too. I should have gone back. Here he goes to the stupid little ass crash. I must admit though, the remaster did a really good job with those AoE spells. Like, in the original version, it was really, really hard to tell where they started and where they finished. Like, they just had a really stupid amount of range, and the animation of like the actual explosion really wasn't clear for where the explosion actually finished. So like, it just looked like a heap of red mist, and it felt like it didn't matter how far away you got from it, it'd still hit you. Like, it's yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. So okay, guys, I think we're going pretty good. I think he's gonna die here. So yep. Gus Bus in the chat. Yep, he's a bit fiery. He's got a bit of a fiery temper. But now he's dead. So we're laughing. Alright, second try. Not ideal, guys. Would have liked to get him on the first try, but sometimes things just happen. Okay. Update with the logo and stuff as well, guys. Some of you have already seen it, but the graphic designer who I'm working with is incorporating the logo with an intro video and an outro. So once we start doing more like recorded videos on the PC, that will be the intro, and the outro will be tied to the videos. So it'll make it look a little bit more professional and have a bit higher production value as well. So hopefully, if I can get a good quality camera as well, I know the mic I've got's really good, so we should be pretty good, guys, in terms of quality. The only thing that'll be letting us down is just my commentary. So, but we'll see what happens. Okay, big elevator all the way back up here. Save you a heap of time. Okay. I'm going to reverse hollowing and kindle this bonfire real quick. Just give me that little bit extra Estus, because I'm gonna need it. Okay. There are 7, I think there's 7 Firekeeper souls in the game before we go to New Game Plus. I can get one right here if I kill her, but I don't really want to, because if I kill her, then my bonfire goes away. So, yeah, I won't be able to do it. Well, I could, but I don't want to inconvenience myself. So, if you kill her, you get a Firekeeper soul. There's a few more laying out in the world that I haven't gone out and got yet. Like, I could go back to the archives and get that one that's that was behind the big gate, but I don't really want to put you guys through that again, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I might do it at a later date. So we're just gonna run through +2 Estus for now. Okay. And there's another bonfire here. Alright guys, so we've got another bonfire coming up. Another bonfire. We've got another boss fight coming up right behind this fog gate as well. If you enter into that covenant at the bonfire that I just rested at, and you rank up in the covenant, you can actually skip both of those boss fights. But guys, I'm not in the covenant, and I didn't rank up in it, so I've got to go around the long way to get to this next boss. So, Centipede Demon, guys, really annoying boss fight. I used to think the only way to do it was to fight over there, but you actually need to fight over here if you don't die getting over the path. So obviously 90% of the arena is lava, so you need to stay on your solid land and try not to burn to death. So your boss fight could actually be pretty close quarters because you don't really have anywhere you can go. Oh, thanks Gus for the support. I think we are getting better every time we do streams and commentaries and stuff. So we'll get there. We'll be A+ soon. We'll be A+ Adams Gaming. Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a grab attack. Oh, come on. Please don't kill me. Okay. Is that me, or did that just do no damage? That was weird. Alright, but I'm happy that it did no damage. Alright. Alright, now we're getting a bit of momentum, guys. Still don't want to get too close to him though, because it is a disgusting monstrosity, whatever this boss fight is. Well, it's a giant centipede looking thing, but it is gross. Oh, okay, he got me. Didn't manage my stamina real well then. Oh, okay, haven't seen that attack before. Tell you what guys, that's why I like streaming, because I don't know what it is, I don't know if it's just complete and utter coincidence, but I think every time I stream, I see something in these games that I have not seen before. And look, that may be coincidence, but I tell you what, it doesn't feel like it sometimes. Alright, and conveniently once we beat that boss, we get the orange charred ring, so it reduces lava damage, so obviously that's going to let us walk on lava. We still take a little bit of damage, but it's nowhere near as much as it was, so we'll just run with it. So obviously this means, guys, we're going to be coming up to a bit of lava. So yeah, he didn't want to actually hurt me. He just wanted to hug me, just to let me know he supported me. That's all it was. He thought, you know what? I'm just gonna comfort this guy.
Why, after all this? What after?
Okay, so Soler's still with us. He's been a bit of a downer. He's been a bit of a bummer now, because he hasn't found what he's looking for in his quest. So now he's just been a Debbie Downer. Alright. So guys, I tell you what, anyone who's played the original version of this game that wasn't remastered, they'll tell you that the lava effect, like the glow, the sheer glow of the lava was blinding. Like you nearly needed to play through wearing sunglasses. Like it just was ridiculous. It was so reflective, like it was actually really hard to look at. I'm glad they changed the texture of the lava in the remaster, because my god, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay. These big T-Rex dinosaur looking things, I've never killed one, I've never fought one, but they're massive and there's a shitload of them, so I'm just going to keep running. I don't even know what they are, like in all honesty. They just are massive and they're freaky as hell, so yeah, I'm gone. See you guys, I'm gone. Okay. Alright. So we're coming up on a hidden bonfire here, which is very useful, and we're gonna need it. Because this boss fight we're attempting is probably the most broken bullshit boss in the entire series. I don't care what anyone says. I know there's like some ways to cheese it. I've never been able to do it. I've seen people do it, but I can't do it. I've tried like 3 times. I can't do it. I know 3 times doesn't sound like a lot, but like when you're standing in the specific location that you need to stand in and you're doing it, and just take like 10 minutes per attempt, it's just not worth it. So the boss coming up is not even really a boss fight. It's basically platforming, and platforming in these games is never good. I don't know who thought of it at From Software, but seriously, whoever thought platforming in a third-person action RPG was a good idea, they are an absolute idiot. I know it adds a different element and a wrinkle to it, but this game does not handle well enough to be a platformer. And you'll see exactly what I mean when we get to the boss fight. Alright. Okay. Let's see how we go. Oh, I was going to try and backstab her then before that happened. Okay, you know what? I hate you. That's not even the boss. That's just an NPC who guards the boss's room. And I took off the lava ring. Tell you what. Oh. Tried to backstab her and she just made me look a fool. Realised we only picked up 3 rings. Alright. Alright. Take 2. Take note. Must get in behind her and backstab immediately. Once she does that big Chaos Storm attack. Ugh. That nearly one-shot me as it was, and then the after effect, the lava after, like the little lava pools that it leaves behind, they just, yeah, I had no chance. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, that's nice. Jeez, that backstab nearly one-shot her. There we go. She's done. See you later. Whew. Good stuff, guys. Alright. Well, okay. We've got nearly 80k souls. I did not realise we had that many. Probably dangerous coming into this boss fight with that amount of souls, but we're going to do it. Dark Souls slip and slide. Slip and slide. Alright. Better chaos. More like better bullshit. So basically what you have to do, there's these 2 orbs on the left and right side. Ah, bitch. You need to break through these and... Oh, you know what? I jumped. I was running and I pressed circle again to roll and it made me jump. Okay. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Whew. Okay. No rage quit. No rage quit. It's not happening. As I was saying, there's the 2 glowing orb sort of things on the left and right side. Basically what you need to do is run over to each side and hit the little pod things that are inside the orbs, and once you do so, it sort of takes you to the next stage and the next stage. So once you break the 2 on the left and right, then you've got that one in the middle. So you need to then go back and get the one in the middle. Now, it sounds easy. I'm sure you're thinking, well, that doesn't sound too hard. Well, you'll see why it's difficult, because once you break one, basically the entire floor just falls out from under you and you've got a really skinny path that you can actually follow. Now, problem with what you just saw is that that giant tree-looking thing actually has like arms with really long branches, and it likes to sweep you and push you really far away. So you can imagine what happens when you've got big open crevices and massive pitfalls in the ground with an enemy that does big sweeping attacks that have like a ridiculous amount of knockback. You're gonna get knocked the fuck in the holes. So that is where the frustration comes in. Not only that, but as you saw, this, if you get hit by the sweeps, they do a fair bit of damage as well, so... Let's try again. Sometimes it does work if you run and hold up your shield. My shield, I don't think is strong enough to block it, and it's not heavy enough either, so... I'm just not going to worry about that. So this... number one is broken. So now that that's gone, got to run all the way over to the other side and do the other one. But hey, look, the floor's starting to fall apart, so that's great. And there you go, knocked straight in. So you see why people call this boss the bed of bullshit. Okay. But the only saving grace with that boss fight, guys, is that we've taken down one of the orbs, and that saves your progress. So it's the only boss in the game that actually saves your progress. So we've beaten that one on the right, so we don't have to go back that way. So now we just have to run to the left, and then hit that one, and then run back to the middle and hit that one. So once we destroy the left and right side, all we need to do is just run straight to the middle. Easier said than done. That's for sure. Definitely easier said than done. Okay. Oh, what a world. But, yeah. So it's a... I personally think it's one of the worst bosses in the series. Not for any other reason than I just think it's a poor design. It was poorly executed. I think there was a few other ways they could have gone about it. I know at the time when Dark Souls was released, they were under a massive time crunch, and a lot of the late game feels very rushed for a lot of people. Which, you know, is a fair argument. But there definitely could have been another way to implement this boss that makes sort of a bit more sense. Alright, where are my souls? Want my souls? All the way back here. Fantastic. So we've got to watch it this time because... Okay. Oh, don't get me stuck. Yep. Okay. Alright. Cool. Oh, God, I hate this boss. I hate this boss. Alright. I have a theory about... Well, not a theory. Might have a better way to do it. But we'll see what happens. I think I have a better way to do it. Oop. So we're definitely going to need Havel's Ring on. I don't know if it's going to work, honestly, but... Okay, no, it's not going to work. I'm not strong enough. Okay, my plan was, guys, I thought, okay, maybe if I equipped Havel's shield, Great Shield, because it's so heavy and it blocks, like, it blocks just 100% physical damage. So I thought, okay, maybe if I have that up, maybe I might be able to tank a few of the sweeping attacks. But it doesn't really help when you don't have the requirements to actually wield it. So scratch that idea, guys. Which my strength isn't even at 30, so there's no way known I'd be able to use it. So I should know better. But anyway, I thought it was worth a try. All right, can't blame a guy for trying. Okay. So guys, this one could hold us up for a while. It's yeah, not going real good. I normally wouldn't really care about the souls, but realistically, I should have gone and leveled us up beforehand. Because, yeah, I really don't want to lose 70,000 souls. Like, that's probably at least 3 levels for us. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. None of that, thank you. Okay. Oh, I died in the same place as last time. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Yeah. Look, guys, it's one of those things. It's really not working out for me. I know this armor's probably not going to help, but I'm going to put it on anyway because it just gives me that bit of extra defense. Yeah. So, anyone watching this after the fact, who's ever played this game and who's fought this boss will know how fucking annoying it is. So, look, I'm probably making it harder on myself than I need to because I do want the souls. So, I really should have, I didn't even think to level up before I went in there. If I had, I would have probably gone for a bit more endurance and health. But 60,000 souls if I beat the boss, plus my 70,000 that we've got, so that'll be 130 odd thousand. So I definitely want that. That'll get us a heap of levels. Okay. I think this is attempt number 5, honestly. I've already lost count. Every time I die, my brain cells just become fewer and fewer. Just lose more and more brain cells. Alright. Told myself I wasn't going to rage quit. So I'm not going to rage quit. No matter how bullshit this boss gets, which it is already bullshit. But I'm not going to rage quit. Break these branches. Alright, I already know exactly what's going to happen the second I go over here. I'm going to get swiped. Maybe not. Alright. Going alright, guys. Surprisingly, she's being very passive. Oh, the double shot? Come on! When does that ever happen? Okay, I say that she's being very passive and then she just slaps me into next year. Oh. Sorry to anyone who's watching this, guys, either currently or after the fact. I know it's not going to be very fun just watching me over and over trying to beat this boss. Once it is on YouTube though, please feel free to skip to the end when I actually do beat the boss. Jeez guys, I'll tell you what, the way it's going, we're probably going to be going for an hour or so, maybe longer. See what happens. Oh. But once we do beat the Better Chaos, that's 2 Lord Souls down, and then only 2 to go. So that's pretty good, guys. Obviously, there is DLC and stuff that we're gonna want to do. So even once I do beat all the Lords and get all the Lord Souls, I'm not gonna finish the game because unlike Dark Souls 3, if you do beat the final boss in this, you basically, that's it. Once the final boss is dead, you don't get to free roam around the world and go back and do anything that you didn't do. Once you fight that boss, that's it. It's game over. Like, you're into New Game Plus. So you really, really got to make sure you've wrapped up everything you wanted to do before you start the last boss. Okay. Here you go. Souls are a little bit closer again. Okay, if you time it, sometimes you can avoid the swipes. This is not one of those times. Yep, okay. I dodged way too early there. Jesus. Okay, I'm thinking I just don't wrap the gauntlets. That's going to be my easiest way, because then I can fast roll and still have decent protection. Alright. Guys, apologies in advance. Seriously. This boss does normally give me trouble, so this is not out of the ordinary for me to be stuck on this boss, but I must admit I have died more times than I would have liked, so I knew I wasn't going to do it first try, so let's see how we go. Hey, just remember, you guys are watching Average Adam here, not Amazing Adam, so the performance lately probably has been below average, but still. Oh, I think this is, yeah, I don't know, I feel like this is like the definition of insanity, is just doing the same thing over and over again, even though you're getting the same result, or something like that. This is literally what this is. It's almost like I'm trapped in purgatory. Like, just doomed to just repeat the same boss fight. At least the sliding animation is, like, hilariously, like, robotic. And just, like, really, like, jerky sort of movements. It's actually pretty funny to look at it. Oh, I got worried there, guys. I did. I thought that was too early, but it looks like it was okay. Oh, ooh, not good. Not good. No, I was so close. I should have gone around. I knew you needed to go around as well. God damn it. Okay, I tell you what, the fast rolling actually really helps though. Helps a lot. Damn it. Okay guys, that was on me, that one. There are certain spots, if you stand, you can avoid the sweeps altogether, but yeah, I think definitely that was probably our best attempt. Like, if that's the closest we've gotten by a mile, the fast rolling definitely made it easier for us. Oh, right. I suppose just a little bit of history on the area that we find ourselves constantly running through. Basically, all those things that are breathing fire and that giant vacuum-looking thing, they're all chaos demons. So the bed of chaos is actually where they all came from. So right in I think there's the chaos flame directly in the middle of the bed. That pretty much created all the demons. So this is sort of this is the origin of all the demons in the game. So it's a little bit fun to know that. Yeah, Okay. Yeah, see, blocking only gets you so far. Oh! Shit. Okay, well, there goes 70k size. Just before I could pick it up. Okay, guys, I'm convinced that we're in like the 9, like to 10th attempt. Now that I'm not worrying about the 70k souls, let's just go for gold. Just try and sprint through. We've just, yeah. I tell you what, I'm just like a little bit close to being done. This is getting a bit ridiculous. It doesn't help that the run to get back to the boss is stupidly long. I don't know why there's not a bonfire closer, but there's not, so whatever. Right. What am I stuck on? Ah, stupid tree root. So you saw in that last attempt, guys, blocking really is not that effective unless you've got a heap of stamina and a great shield. It can break the tree swipes, the branches can break your stamina in, well, it pretty much broke my guard the first hit, and then the second hit was just icing on the cake. I just got absolutely destroyed. So, anyway. So blocking is not really a viable strategy. You can probably block like one hit, but not two. That's just going to absolutely decimate your shield stability. Alright. Oh, come on! Okay, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, starting to get a little bit frustrated. Just a little tiny bit. So I'm actually going to try a new tact, guys, because running so close to it at the left side is really not working for me, so I'm just going to have to... I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to run on the outside, around the edge. I've never done it before, so I don't actually know how much platform you get to run on, but I think if I do that, I'll be out of its reach. So we'll try it. If it's a death, then yeah, well, it's be death number 100 and something. This is probably going to end up being our longest stream, guys, because I tell you what, this stream is not ending until she is dead. And yes, the Better Chaos is a she, I think, or it was a she originally. The boss. This stream does not end until that boss is dead. Okay. New tactic, I will try and run around the outside. I don't know how well that's going to work or if it will work at all. But, we'll see. We'll give it a go. Oh, alright. Let's try it. What do we have to lose? Ooh. Okay, guys, this actually seemed like the way to go. Jesus. Oh, get rooted. Okay, yep. No, that didn't work. Now I just have to backtrack. Right then, it seriously just took away the platform for me right at the very end. That is such bullshit. Oh, no. God damn it! I dodged the first one fine, but then I'm never quick enough to dodge the second one. Oh. This is literally the definition of, like, just absolute and total human suffrage. Like, just constantly just smashing my head against the brick wall that is the Better Chaos. Guys, this is the end of me. Like, I'm probably, by the end of this, I'm just gonna have a full head of grey hair, or I'm just gonna go bald. Just either bald from the stress or bald from the rage. Either way, it's gonna happen. Oh. Okay. I actually feel cheated. That running around the outside was actually looking very, very promising, and then it just decided to just break the path and just completely ruin it for me. So I had to run all the way back, and just to get knocked in again. I was like, okay, this is bullshit. Okay. So I'm dodging the first swipe fine, but it's I'm just not reacting quick enough to the second one. So let's just see, because once I get close, okay, well that hits me for starters. Wait until I break the other side, then there's two of those bloody fire things. Oh, come on! Alright, that's gonna hit me again, no doubt. All that, okay. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I call bullshit on that one. Oh. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Just, you know, just kick me in the nuts while you're at it. Piece of shit, boss. I seriously think, like, in all honesty, I know From Software was rushed to finish the late half of this game, but I honestly think that whoever designed the Better Chaos, like whoever's idea it was, like I honestly think they made it. They got all the players to come through and test the game, like doing game testing and things like that, and then they were all like most likely just wanted to all kill themselves because of how hard this boss is. And then I think the creator of the Better Chaos just literally sat back in his chair and was like, you know what, I've done it. This is my dream realized, to make people absolutely suffer. Guys, if this was a pre-recorded episode, I would cut out all the running attempts. Like all the running back and forth, and would just have just me attempting the boss and just constantly dying in the same position over and over. Look, I'm probably not concentrating enough, in all honesty. My attention is divided, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse because I am really, really bad at this. But there's clearly a pattern that I'm not paying attention to. I have, believe it or not, you're not going to believe it because of seeing how many times I've failed this time. But believe it or not, I have actually run to the left, got that side, run to the right, got that side, and then gone to the middle and defeated the boss before. It hasn't happened very often. I only did it once, but I did still do it. So, come on! Oh, you bastard! You're an absolute bastard. You're a son of a bitch. Oh no, I'm here again. That's not good. Heal, heal. Bad positioning, bad positioning. Bad positioning. Oh, yes. Guys, progress. Oh, thank God. Alright. The struggling is not done. If anyone thinks it is not. It's just starting. We're not out of the woods. Basically now we have to get up the middle. Now you're probably thinking, oh, well that's pretty easy. Well, no it's not, because now you really have to platform. Oh no, that's not how you jump. Okay. That was actually my fault, guys. I clicked in R3, L3, because that's how I jump in Dark Souls 3. I meant to double tap circle to jump. I did it last time and it got me killed. Oh, okay guys, well, now, the easy part. Just kidding, it's still hard. But, now that that's done, we only have one more to get, and it's right in the middle, so the timing on that's a bit easier. Making the jump can be a little bit awkward, but we'll see how we go. But now that that's over and done with, all I have to do is just spawn in. The floor's already fallen out. I just wait for 2 swipes to go. I sprint, jump, land it, and then run through and hit the last pod thing, and the boss is dead. So yeah, definitely an interesting boss, guys, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't know. It was a very interesting choice. As I said, they were rushed in the development of the last half of the game, but yeah, just a very, very interesting choice. I would have definitely, like, I don't know what a good concept to do. I don't know how you could have. I'm not a game designer. I don't know how you could have done this boss differently, but I feel like anything different would have been better. The only way this boss could be worse is if, like, every time you died, you got, like, tased or something, or, like, shot with a paintball gun. Okay, so the center's already gone, so, but now, as I said, there's 2 of those fire things, so you gotta watch it. So now, dodge, as I was saying, dodge that one. Okay. So what you do, dodge that one, dodge that one. Now we sprint, we jump. We actually make the jump, you bloody ripper. Oh my god! Okay, I need a moment to collect myself. Oh, need a moment. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's alright, guys. I'm just gonna have an aneurysm by the time this is all done. This might be our final part. I might actually just drop dead of frustration. Whew. Okay. Anyway, you saw what I needed to do. So I know I demonstrated very poorly there, but that is the easiest part. Like, you wait for the double swipe, then sprint, make the jump, and then just haul ass. Just literally just sprint as fast as you can, as fast as the character can actually run, get to the center, and kill the boss. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, I reckon this will definitely be this episode will take the title for our longest running episode, and most likely the one with the most deaths. So I actually want someone to, I know someone will, but I really should have kept a death tally for how many times we actually die in this series, because it's a lot. It's been like easily 10 times more than what I died in Dark Souls 3, or Sekiro, for that matter, so. Okay, we'll try that again. So, as I said, you dodge the swipes, sprint in, jump, and then run through the guts. So, let's try it again. Okay. Oh. I just, guys, what else can I say at this point, honestly? What else can I even say? This is just a joke. Like, I know that, again, like, I can't really, well, I can, but I can't really lean too hard on bad boss design, because, you know, it is player fault also, but, I mean, come on. And I knew I shouldn't have said that this next part was the easiest, because I knew the second I said that, I was like, I bet you now I'm going to get stuck on it for like the next 20 minutes. Oh, okay. There is another way you can run, but I don't think it's any faster. You can run across that bridge. It's through there, and open up a shortcut to get to the bonfire that was back at the top there. But I don't think that's any quicker, in all honesty. Like, yes, I don't have to put the lava ring on, but it's not any quicker. I think it's probably longer, actually, so I'll just keep going this way. It's the easiest way. Okay, so just because she's doing that attack there doesn't mean that I'm not going to get stabbed by these things. Dodge. Oh, way too early. Way too early. No! Shit! Okay. Duh. Okay. Okay. Seriously, guys, I feel like the Dark Souls gods are just punking me right now. Like this is some kind of karmic punishment or something. Like there's definitely. This is definitely like, I don't know, guys. Maybe I am in a simulation and it's glitching right now, and I just am just doomed to just repeat the same actions. Okay. See, this guy's, in all honesty, this is one of those bosses that, like, it doesn't, like, going away and coming back with, like, more health or more endurance, doesn't really matter, because those swipes do a shitload of damage regardless, and the idea of them is to push you into the holes and insta-kill you anyway. So, it doesn't matter if you come back with, you know, 99 in health, like, maximum health, it's still not gonna do any, it's still not gonna change things. Like, the damage is still really high from the tree swipes, like the arms branch thing, the swipes from them, but, you know, it doesn't matter how much health you have in this game, if you fall down a hole, you're dead, like, so, having maximum health isn't going to do anything, having maximum stamina isn't going to help, unless, obviously, you're wearing, like, you've got a heap of equipment load, and you can actually use a great shield to block the swipes. I mean, that's probably going to help, but... So dodge that one. Okay. Or just don't dodge it. You know, that works too. Why did I heal there? Why did I heal there? I knew that was going to happen, because that's what happened to me last time. Oh, shit. And that's the thing, guys. You literally have to jump to get onto it, because you can't, like, go around the side and just drop onto the bottom and then run up. You literally have to just long jump it straight in. Okay, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Guys, if this was pre-recorded, this episode would not be going for an hour. It would have been done and dusted beforehand, but hey, I said, guys, I'm not quitting. As frustrated as I am right now, and as much as I want to snap my PlayStation controller, I'm not quitting. I would literally fight all the bosses in the game at once, if it meant I could just get away from this stupid boss and never have to fight it again. So guys, I think once I'm finished with this series, Dark Souls Remastered will be put on the shelf for a while. And I don't think I'll come back to it for a while. Oh, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I do really enjoy this game. It's just, I just struggle with it because it was the last one in the series that I played. Like, I started on Bloodborne, which was really fast-paced, like hack and slash, really aggressive gameplay. So that's how I thought you played these games. And then when I went to Dark Souls 3, I was like, hey, this is the same. Like, Dark Souls 3 is very fast-paced. So I was like, oh, yeah, cool. And then I played this game, and I was like, whoa, what is going on? Like, I'm playing the way the other games are, and I'm getting killed, and I'm You know, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Like, what's happening here? So, it's, don't roll off. Oh, thank God. Okay, guys. This is it. I don't know how many attempts we've had, but this is it. I lost count after about the 15th. You're not safe in here, guys, either, so I don't think you can rest. Oh, thank God. Thank God that that is done. My God, it feels good to be free. Free of this stupid boss fight. Ah. Oh. Only took me about half an hour. So, would have had a lot more souls, guys, but obviously we lost them, so... Anyway, going back to Firelink. So, yeah, so when I first played this game, guys, it took me so long to play through it. Like, I think my first playthrough took me, like, over 60 hours, because I really enjoyed the game, but I just couldn't fathom why I was so terrible at it. And then I realised... Like, I watched a lot of stuff online, like I watched other people play through, and people just had completely different play styles to me. And I was like, okay, maybe this is why I'm not very good at this game. I was like, why is everyone, like, playing with shields and blocking and parrying and all this stuff? I was like, that's not how you play, like, this game, but that is how you play Dark Souls Remaster. That's not me personally, how I play, like, Dark Souls 3 or... In Bloodborne, there are no shields, so it's, yeah, it was a bit, I'll tell you what, it was a massive culture shock for me when I played this game for the first time, that's for sure. Massive, massive shock for me. Okay. Moment of truth. Can I wear them? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Well, we're close. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my hour and 12 minutes of pain and suffering. I probably deserved it, so thank you guys all for watching. As always, thanks guys for being in the chat. It means a lot to know that you guys have got my back on these ones. If you're watching this after the fact, please subscribe to the channel for more content, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Throw some comments on there making fun of me how terrible I was in this stream, and make sure you hit the bell for so you get any notifications when I'm going live or when any other videos go up. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.